are going to see about standard form of exponents. Standard form of exponents. See, for suppose we know that I have a number like this, very large number this, so I can't able to read and write easily. For that sake, I am using the exponent. So how I am expressing this number by using the exponent? 123 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 means 10 is multiplied 8 times. 10 to the power of 8. So this is exponential form of this number, but still it is not in the standard form. Standard form in the sense, first of all, I'll write what is the standard form of this number. See, this number I'll write as 1.23 into, I was introduced to 2 decimal digits. So 10 to the power of 10, 8 plus 12. Why, how it is changed? Just observe. 123 by 100 into 100. Is there any problem? And already I have 10 to the power of 8. Is there any problem? No. 123 by 100 is in the decimal form 1.23 into, here 10, still 2 zeros are added for 8. That is 10 power 10 completely. Okay. See, just observe, it is very large number. I am expressing using the exponents, but still that is not in the standard form. So I am converting into standard form by using the decimal form. Standard form is nothing but it is a product of the number, one of the decimal number which is from 1 to 10. Sorry, 1 to 9, not 10. Only that decimal value should be between 1 to 9, and the remaining part is exponent of 10. Exponent of 10. The product of a decimal number which is lying between 1 to 9 and exponent of 10 is known as a standard form of the exponent. Okay. So now, how we can write this standard form? I have the number now 1768900000000 like this. Now, for this I want to write in the standard form. First of all, whatever digit is there, 1, take that 1. Only 1, after 1 digit we must place point. If I am taking 2 digits, then it will become 17 point. But what I told you, decimal number between 1 to 9 itself. For that sake, only 1 digit. After the 1 digit, every number I have to consider as a decimal digit. So after that, 7, 6, 8, 9. 4 digits I have. And how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus these 4 digits. Completely 12 into 10 to the power of 12. This is the standard form of this number. If you are getting confusion, in this case, what you will do? Just first of all write the exponential form of the number. That is 17689 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 to the power of 8 is the exponential form. Till it is very lengthy number. To decrease that, I am using the standard form. So in that standard form, 1.7689 is the smaller number into 10 to the power of, here new 4 decimal digits I am adding. So 4 decimal digits are there. 8 plus 4, 12. This is the standard form of the given number. Okay. See, all these I am expressing for positive powers. Positive powers in the sense very large numbers. If I am getting negative powers, that is comes under very smaller numbers. So now observe this examples. For suppose given diameter of a computer chip, diameter of a wire in a computer chip. in a computer chip is 0.00003 meters. And this number I want to express by using the exponents. Just observe here, diameter of a wire in the computer chip. See, computer chip, whatever you are getting, wire, how much thin wire you will get. See, very light. First, that diameter given, diameter of this one. Diameter is nothing but actually that wire shape you will get like this. Diameter means this distance. Yes or no? So, that value given 0.00003, very smaller value, This one I want to express by using the exponent. So now observe this, how I am writing. First of all, convert it into fractional form. How you will get 3 by, see all zeros, only 3 I have. That's why 3 written. How many decimal digits are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including 3. Total 6 digits are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How I am writing? I hope you understood. See, when we are changing a decimal number, 1.25, I want to change it as a fractional number. How can I change? 125 by 2 decimal digits are there. That is 100. P by Q form, rational number form. Yes, remember. And now, for suppose I have 0.004. This number, how should I explain? See, because here every number is non-zero value, that's why 125 I have taken 3 digits. But here 4 digits are there. In that 3 digits are 0. That means 0004 I will get in the numerator. That means only 4. By how many decimal digits I have after the decimal point? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 zeros. This is the fractional form of this decimal number. Understand? Same like that only. 3 is in the numerator by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 digits are there after the point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am writing this number in the exponential form as 10 to the power of 6. Is there any problem? 10 is multiplied 6 times. 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 like that. Now, in the standard form, what I told you, it is a product of a decimal number and as a power of 10, integral power of 10, exponent of 10. See, for 10 minus 6 exponent we have. Base is 10, base we shouldn't change. So it is a product of a decimal number. 3 is nothing but 3.0 also we can write, yes or no? So 3.0 is a decimal number into 10 power minus 6. 10 power minus 6, base is 10 and exponent is minus 6. Minus 6 is an integer. The product of a decimal number and integral powers of 10 is known as a standard form. So to express the smaller numbers as well as bigger numbers, we are using the exponents. If we are getting positive exponents, that is a very large number, and if we are getting negative exponent, that is very small number. Okay. Now coming to simplify some of the questions. Example problems on this topic. My first question is examples. Change the numbers into standard form. Change the number into standard form. And rewrite the statements. And my first statement is given by the distance from the sun to earth. From the sun to earth is 149, 600 0,000,000 meters given. This is my first question, so I will explain one by one. Observe this. Change the numbers into standard form and rewrite the statement. Complete statement we must write. First of all, try to change this one. Observe. So how we can write this number in the standard form? 149. See, we can't able to read this number at all. 3 zeros, and 600, 149 like this we got. Meters is equal to, in the exponential form, already I told you, first number, after the first number we need to take the pointer. Remaining digits, non-zero values write 1.496, non-zero values write down into 10 to the power of, how many zeros are after that 1 point, decrease 1 point, 1 digit remove, remaining all digits we must take as exponents of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is 10 to the power of 11 meters. When we are not getting the decimal number. Understand? If decimal number we are getting, in that way we will do another way. See, observe this. I hope you understood now. After the first digit, keep the point, and after that leave first digit. Remaining how many digits are there? Count and write as a power of 10. Observe. 1. Total how many digits are there in this number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Total 12 numbers are there, but 1 digit I am writing before the point. So 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11. Total 12 digits. 1 digit we are reducing. So 10 to the power of 11 meters. And after the point, whatever non-zero values are there, all those we must mention. Okay. Now, read out the statement. The distance between, therefore, the distance from the sun to earth is equal to 1.496 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. I hope you understood now. So once again I am telling, whenever there is no decimal point, those are comes under very large numbers, we will get the positive exponent. Okay. Only first digit. After the first digit, place the pointer. How many non-zero values are there? All those points we must write. All those digits we must write after the point. And for the remaining digits, except the first digit, remaining count remaining all digits and write as a exponent of 10. That's all. Now coming to the next question. Second question. The average radius of sun is 6,95,000 kilometers given. So this number is given in kilometers. Average radius of sun. Radius is given, but in kilometers given. So what I am doing, 6,95,000 kilometers. I am changing to meters first of all. That is. Otherwise, if you want to write in kilometers, write. That is no problem. There is no problem. So in kilometers and meters, both we will see. What I told, first digit. After the first digit, keep point, decimal point. How many non-zero digits are there? That is 95. That is 95 into 10 to the power of 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. 10 to the power of 5 kilometers. If you want to write same question in meters, so 6,95,000 kilometers is equal to 6,95,000 into 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Okay, which is equal to 6.1295 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. 10 power 8 meters. Kilo means 1000. 5 plus 3, 8. In meters, we will get like this, and in kilometers as it is. So they did not ask to change the unit, right? Directly whatever they are given, that is enough. So once again, I am explaining. Observe. Whenever they are given, whatever number is given, write as it is. If they are given kilometers, write kilometers. Meters given means meters only, right? Now, after the first digit, how many non-zero values are there? Mention them. And into 10 to the power of, except the first digit, remaining how many digits are there? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits are there. That 5 we need to take as the exponent. That's all. Now coming to the third problem. So rewrite the statement now. Therefore, the average radius of sun is 6.95 into 10 power 5 kilometers. That's it. Now coming to the third problem. The thickness of human hair. See, hair is very smaller quantity. Again, in that thickness they are given. Human hair means it is very smaller number. Hair is in the range of 0.005 to 0.001 centimeters. In centimeters given, it is very smaller unit. Okay. Human hair means that is very smaller number. That's why decimal points we got here. For this, how we need to write? First of all, what are the given numbers? Take those. 0.005 centimeters is equal to. Okay. Now, because it is a decimal value, 5 into non-zero value 5 only. 1, 2, 3 decimal digits we have. 10 to the power of minus 3 centimeters will get. If you have doubt, no need to write directly. What you will do? First of all, change this number into the fractional form. So, what we will get? 5 by decimal digits. 3 decimal digits I have. So, 5 upon 1000 centimeters. That is equal to 5 by 1000 is nothing but 10 cube centimeters. Means 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. 1 by a power n, no, a to the power of minus 10. So 5 into 10 power minus 3 centimeters. I hope you understood. And another one, 0.001 centimeters is equal to, actually what we will get? 1 into 10 power minus 3 will get. We will do 1 by 1000, 3 decimal digits, centimeters. That is 1 by 10 cube centimeters. So 1 by a to the power of n, a to the power of minus n. So 1 into 10 power minus 3 centimeters. Now write the statement. Therefore, the thickness of range given, not exact value. The thickness of human hair is in the range of 0.005 centimeters. That is 5 into 10 power minus 3 centimeters to 1 into 10 power minus 3 centimeters. Okay, that's it. Whenever you are getting the decimal values, remember that you will get the negative exponent. Okay. Standard form is nothing but what? We need to express a number as a decimal number between 1 to 9. 5 is also we can write 5.0 decimal number. 1 to 9 and integral powers of 10. That is 10 power integer. Integer, it means negative values we can take as well as positive values also we can take. So this is the standard form of this given value. Understand? Now coming to the next question. The height of Mount Everest is the height of Mount Everest is 8,848 meters. Okay, observe this. This question is given in meters. Now here no decimal value is given for us. So that means it is also larger number. 8,848 meters. I am writing in the decimal notation. Sorry, in exponential form, that is 8.848 into, after the decimal point, how many digits I have? 3. So total number 4. 1 digit we need to make less. 3 digits only. Now that is 10 cube meters. 10 cube is nothing but 1000. 1000 meters is nothing but 1 kilometer. So, but we need to write in exponential form. So I am using exponential form. That's all. Therefore, the height of Mount Everest is equal to 8.848 into 10 cube meters. Next, write the following numbers in the standard form. Next question. Write the following numbers in the standard form. Following numbers in the standard form. And my first question is 0.0000456. And second question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros and 529 given. So these first we will finish these two problems. Now observe, write the following numbers in the standard form. What is the first question? 0.0000456. It is a decimal value, so very smaller number. What we will get? We will write now first of all. 456 by, I am changing this number into fractional form. Decimal number I am writing as a decimal fraction. 456 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits are there. 1, that is 10 to the power of 7 directly. Okay. Now just observe 456 into 10 power 7. Minus 7, sorry. Minus 7. Now 456 means it is not in between 1 to 9 decimal numbers. So I am writing 4.56. Okay, that is into 100 by divided by 100 I have to take. Divided by 100 I have chosen here. Otherwise do one thing. Okay, first let me finish this. That is 10 to the power of minus 7 plus 2 will get. Before also we did plus values. That is equal to 4.56 into 10 power minus 5. How many decimal digits we are writing? That many digits we need to add for 10 SR. So 2 decimal digits I am taking in this question. I need to increase by 2. Minus 7 plus 2, that is nothing but minus 5. See, simply use this numbers. Now observe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are non-zero values. I am directly writing 4.56 into before 4 till 4. What are the decimal leads? Find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 to the power of minus 5. That's it. But what I am telling, like this only follow. To do not get the wrong answers, follow the method. So once again I am writing, observe first question, 0.000456 change into fractional form. 456 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decimal digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros, which is equal to 456 by 10 to the power of 7. That is 456 into 10 power minus 7. Since we have the formula 1 by a to the power of n is equal to a power minus n. So 456 into 1 by 10 power 7. That is nothing but a to the power of minus n, 10 to the power of minus 7. Okay. Now I want answer in decimal number. So I did not get the answer in decimal number. So 4.56. How many decimal digits I am taking? Only 2 decimal digits. That is into 10 power minus 7 plus 2. So which is equal to 4.56 into 10 power minus 5 is the final answer. Same here also. Observe 0.000. How many 6 zeros are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, 9 is equal to. So numerator number is 529 by. So directly I am counting the zeros. How many are decimal digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decimal digits. 10 to the power of 9. So that is 529 into 10 power minus 9. So that is 5.29 into 10 power minus 9 plus 2, because 2 decimal digits I am taking now. So 5.29 into 10 to the power of minus 7. Okay. In simple way, 529 is a non-zero value. Means till 5 I need to take the point. So all these are comes under decimal digits. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is 5.29 into 10 power minus 7 I'll get. That answer only I got. Just observe. Now coming to the third problem. I hope you understood. Once again, observe the question carefully. See, whatever I am doing, no need to copy from this. Just listen carefully and try yourself. Then it will be easy for you. So observe now once again, 529 by, if I am writing all decimal digits, total 9 decimal digits are there, so 10 power 9 I will get. In the numerator, by bringing to the numerator, it will become minus 9, negative exponent. In that case, still it is not in the decimal value. So standard form in the sense what? Compulsory, we need to indicate one part as decimal number and other part as integral powers of 10. Okay. Now coming to the next question. And third problem is given 0.00004. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. 8 zeros and 85 given. This is the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 decimal digits. 85 by 10 to the power of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 85 by 10 to the power of 10. That is nothing but 85 into 10 power 10. So which is nothing but only 1 point after 8.5. Only 1 decimal digits I got. 10 power minus 10. Sorry. 10 to the power of minus 10 plus 1, because only 1 decimal digits I am taking. So 8.5 into 10 power minus 9. That's all. First try to write its fractional form. and directly I am using the exponent here. Still we solve so many problems, so now it is easy to understand. How many decimal digits are there? That much power you must write for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to the power of 10. And by bringing to the numerator, positive power will become negative, minus 10. And here it is not in the decimal form, so I am converting into decimal form. 8.5, only one decimal digit I have chosen, so that's why I am adding 1 to the exponent of 10. Then it will become minus 9, that's it. And next problem. Six zero 2 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Like this, one number is given. Now observe here, decimal number not there, means it is very large number. So it is very simple to write. What I told you, total count, how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 numbers are there. So first digit write. After first digit, how many non-zero values? 0 and 2 we have. So compulsory those two digits we must indicate. 6.02. If all are zeros, no need to write. But here 0 and 2 is there. Between 6 and 2, 0 is there. That 0 also we must mention. Okay. 6.02 into 10 to the power of. Actually, how many digits we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 digits. One digit we are using before the point. So 10 power 9. That's all. If you have any doubts, go through with the normal calculation. 602 into 10 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is equal to 6.02 into 10 power 7. I am adding 2 decimal digits, so plus 2. That is 6.02 into 10 power 9. Are we getting the same answer? Not. Now coming to the fifth problem. 3, 5, 4, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now observe, so 3.54 into, because 5, 4 are non-zero values. How many digits are there completely? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One number we have to take less, that is 10 to the power of 10. That's all. If you have any doubt, check. 354 into 10 power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros are there, and which is equal to 3.54. Because of 2 decimal digits, I must take the exponent plus 2. So which is equal to 3.54 into 10 power 10. See? Now next one. 0.000437 into 10 power 4 is equal to. So just observe here, this is a decimal number, so with negative exponents we will get. Again, already we have the exponent. We will see. First of all, convert this one. Try to convert it into exponential form. 437 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 power 6 into 10 to the power of 4. That is 437 into 10 power minus 6 into 10 power 4. Okay, so that is 4.37 into 10 power minus 6. Still here 2 digits I have added, plus 2, plus here 4 is there. So that is 4.37 into 10 power minus 6 plus 6, 0. 10 power 0 is 1 itself. 4.37 into 1. That's all. So observe this. 10 power 6 I had. 437 into 10 power 4 minus 6. Both are having same basis. So what I am writing here? First of all, I am writing 437 into 10 power 4 by 10 power 6. It is in the form of a power m by a power n. What is its simplification? A to the power of m minus n. Yes or no? So which is equal to 437 into 10 power 4 minus 6. That is 437 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Because it is in the not standard notation, so I am writing 4.37 into 10 power minus 2. 2 decimal leads I am taking, so plus 2 I have to take in the exponent of 10. Minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled. That is 4.37 into 10 power 0. 10 power 0, any power 0 is equal to 1, means this value is equal to 4.37. That's it. Okay, and last, this is the last problem. So whenever they are given the numbers, how we are converting into exponential form, that is in the standard notation we saw for the examples. Now we will see when standard form is given, how we need to convert into usual form. So for that, express the following numbers in the usual form. In the usual form. And my questions are, first question given by 4.67 into 10 to the power of 4. And second question, 1.001 into 10 power 9. And next, third question, 3.02 into 10 power minus 6. So like this, 3 questions are given. These are given in the standard notation. Now we need to convert into product form. So observe the first problem answer. 4.67 into 10 power 4 is equal to, expand 10 power 4. 4.67 into 10 power 4 means 4 zeros we must take. See, observe here 2 decimal digits are there, so 2 zeros will get cancelled. That is equal to 2 decimal, first, otherwise if you want to convert into fraction form, convert. 467 by, because of 2 decimal digits we will get 100 here, into 10,000. 2 zeros will get cancelled. So now what is the remaining number? 46,700. Okay, simply just 2 decimal digits, 2 zeros will get cancelled. 467 and 2 zeros will get as the result. And now coming to the second problem. 1.001 into 10 power 9 is equal to 1.001 into 10 power 9 means those many number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Observe here 3 decimal digits, so 9 are there. 9 minus 3, 6 zeros will get. We will see that one also. 1001 by this number, 3 decimal digits, 1000 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 zeros will get cancelled. How many left? 6 digits, 6 zeros are left. So which is equal to 1001 and 6 zeros. We must multiply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 lakhs. Okay. Next, third problem. 3.02 into 10 power minus 6 is equal to 10 power minus 6 means it is a decimal value. So for this 302 by 100 into 1 by 10 power 6 I am writing. Is there any problem? No. So that is nothing. 10 power minus 6, bring down. Totally here 2 plus 6, 10 power 8 we have. That is 302 by 10 power 8 Here 2 and 6. 2 plus 6 is equal to 8. So 302 by 10 power 8 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now write its decimal value. 3 digits already we have. Remaining 5 digits we will get zeros. That is 0 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and 302. Totally 8 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. So 8 decimal digits we must get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So remember, whenever you are getting the negative exponents, whatever decimal digits are there, that one also add here. That is 302 into 10 power minus 8. Means before 8 digits we will get the point, that is 0.3 digits only we have. Still 5 digits we want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 302. This is complete value of this expansion. Now coming to the definition of, so take the definition and solve the exercise problems. All these examples I have explained. When standard form is given, how to convert into usual form. When usual form is given, how to convert into standard form for larger numbers as well as smaller numbers we have discussed. So just take the definition of standard form of a exponential number. Standard form of exponents is also called as scientific notation. If a number is expressed as the product of decimal number of a decimal number between 1 to 9, between 1 and 9. 1 and 9. Why? Because 1 and 10. Because 1 to 10 means 1 more than 1, 1.1, 1.2 till 9 only will get 1 and 10. And largest integer exponent of 10. And largest integer exponent of 10 is known as standard form or scientific notation. Standard form of a number or scientific notation of a number. So for example, 7.56 into 10 power 4. Here 7.56 is a decimal number between 1 to 10 and 10 power 4 is the integer exponent of 10. Integer 4 is the exponent of 10. So product of these two numbers is known as scientific notation. Exponential form we are using scientific notation as standard form of the exponent. That's all. And now, so this is about the standard form of the exponents and how we are converting different numbers into standard form. How we are expressing very large numbers and very smaller numbers in the form of exponents using standard notation. We have solved some of the problems. Tomorrow we are going to do the exercise problems on this same topic.